Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is a mermaid tutorial, ish, because it's just me doing it, and I'm not very good at makeup. But first of all, I am going to prime my face with my e.l.f. poreless face primer, and I'm just going to rub this all over my face. Really like this primer. It smells amazeballs and it feels lovely on your face, and it just does its job really nicely. So this tutorial is just mainly, it's not a scary one at all. It is just something that I thought was fun and could be nice for Halloween if you don't want to go down the scary route. So I thought I'd do a few options for that. Foundation I'm using is my Rimmel lasting 25-hour lasting finish foundation in the colour Ivory, and I'm just going to buff this all over my face for some full coverage. With this is just a like beauty blender kind of dupe fake thing from a pound shop. Next I'm going in with my Maybelline eye eraser age rewind thing in the colour Light. I'm just going to paint this all over my face for more coverage and just that really natural look that you want to go for when you're being a mermaid. Now I just wanted it to stay in place because of how I'm going to make the mermaid scales. I wanted the foundation to be kind of bulletproof underneath. So we went full coverage. That was a good face. And then I'm just going to blend this out with an Eco Tools sponge that needs to be replaced because it looks manky. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. HD finishing powder, and I'm just going to very liberally powder my face so this is completely and utterly set into place. I'm doing this because I tried to do it beforehand without setting it as heavily as this and with a lighter coverage foundation, and how I do the scales, it just ended up coming off and it was patchy and it just looked a little bit shit. So learning from experience that I'm just going to powder the absolute crap out of my face, which you can fix later with setting spray to kind of melt it all together. Now I'm just using a spoolie to comb my brows, and then I'm using the NYX Suede lip pencil, and this is the colour Little Denim Dress. These lip pencils are just fucking amazing. The colour is just insane considering I've got dark eyebrows and this colour is still so bright. They're just amazing and they're affordable and I just love them, and I just want everything by NYX, and I can't afford anything because I am poor, even though it is affordable. And I kind of want to have blue brows again today, even though I'm just going shopping. Now you might have noticed this on my head. This is a pair of fishnets. If you are claustrophobic at all, you are not going to like to do this because this felt horrible. It was, I don't know why it was hard to breathe, because there's holes, but it was just really uncomfortable, and I'm not claustrophobic in the slightest, and I didn't like this. Next I'm going with another NYX product. This is the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and this is the kind of tealy colour, the light tealy colour. This is matte, and I'm just using a Look Good Feel Better eyeshadow blending brush and just buffing this. I'm kind of doing it as if I was going to contour with it, and then all the way around my forehead. There you go, I'm telling you where I'm doing it. Then I'm going into the glittery darker teal colour again on that same brush, and I kind of realised that brushing it on was not it wasn't giving me the intensity that I wanted, and you will see in a second. I think if I'm going to stop pissing around with this brush, but it just wasn't as intense as I wanted it to be. Now I'm just going to still piss about with the brush for a bit longer. To really confuse everybody, I just changed angles because the sun was being an asshole, and then I actually decided to go in and I'm just patting these colours onto the fishnet on my face with my finger. This created a much more intense look, which is what I was going for. I didn't want it to be subtle at all. And again, I'm just patting this all around the perimeter of my forehead and my cheeks as if I was contouring with it, and I'm going to kind of bring it down to the middle of my forehead like a widow's peak kind of doodad. I don't really know why I did this bit, but I felt like it was right at the time. And I'm just going in with that green from the NYX palette, the teal with the glitter, which is quite a nice deep colour. And you can see it is much more intense doing it with my finger rather than the brush. The brush just was not cutting it for me today. And I'm going to go into the Sleek palette and the purple highlighter and just pop this across the tops of my cheeks. And just basically everywhere, because Mermaids are highlighty as fuck. So, and then I just went in with my fingers on it, because again, it just wasn't as intense in the brush. It just wasn't what I wanted. Now for the big reveal. I love how this looked, absolutely love it, and I'm actually going to be a mermaid for the girls' birthday party, and this is the makeup that I'm going to do. Hopefully I don't scare any little tiny toddlers, but if I do, oh well. Next I'm going into the TZ Cosmetics Twilight palette, and I'm using the rose gold colour on my finger, just across the inner portion to the middle of my eyelid. This is a really simple eyeshadow, but I really like how it looked. And then I'm going into the lilac and the sort of pinky lilac shades from the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and then just buffing this along the outer edge. And that is a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. And I'm just blending the two together with a clean brush, and it's just as simple as that for eyes. I'm not doing a lot at all. Now I'm going into the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm doing a big wing. And then I'm running this along my waterline as well, and then into my lower lashes as like a white mascara kind of thing. I put a little bit on my top lashes as well, but then I decide I'm actually going to use a mascara. Oh no, I'm doing glue first. So this is just some eyelash glue and a cotton bud. Whatever you want to use, you could use a brush. I just didn't have a small brush that was clean and not covered in black eyeliner. So I'm just drawing some triangles of glue under my eyes, and then I'm going into my, this is, I've got to look at it, this is the Festival Face Chunky Festival Glitter in the colour Unicorn Dust. And I'm just doing two ginormous glittery triangles underneath my eyes, like I'm crying unicorn something. Nearly said jizz, but that sounds horrible. Crying unicorn jizz. Yeah, ignore that. Think of something lovely. So now I'm going into the Mega Volume L'Oreal Miss Baby, is it Baby Doll?
You think Mummy's going to be a
I can't remember what
doggy?
it's called. Something mascara, and it is in like a bluey colour, an aqua colour. I really like this mascara, but I can't actually find it. I had it in front of me and now I can't find it, but yeah. I think it's the colour Indigo, even though it looks blue. Now I'm going to my marsk, I can't ever say this pigment, and this hasn't got a colour on it, but it's sort of like a white silver highlighter, and it's just a loose one, and I'm just patting this right across the tops of my cheekbones, just for an extra little bit of blindingness. Now this is the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick, and this is the colour Sway. I love this colour so much. I'm having a little sing here. I don't know what I'm singing to, but I'm enjoying it. This is the Barry M Fine Glitter Dust, and it is rubbed off the bottom, but it is the white kind of whitey silver colour. And I'm just pressing this on to my still wet lipstick, just with a brush. If you don't like glitter lips, don't do this bit because it's uncomfortable as fudge. But I just wanted it to be really intense, which it is. But it wouldn't matter if you didn't want the glitter lips. Now I'm being all Instagrammy again. being weird. So yeah, that was my mermaid makeup tutorial. If you like these videos, you should give it a thumbs up. Like I'm showing you, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.